Here is an overhead view of the property in question. There's 160 Marshall Street. Here, the report, as I read it, showed that you had the main house and the loft, which showed that there was a cesspool, which is an automatic failure, but it's an automatic failure under our local regulations. The report also found that the cesspool failed Title V because it's also below high groundwater elevation, which is a separate ground for its failure. The cottage structure that was on the property has 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, but Duxbury Construction could not locate any system servicing the waste from that structure. The report said, quote, "No wastewater drainage found," end quote. The 2 trailers that the Huss installed on their property, the report showed that they have showers and unspecified plumbing and PVC pipes running from the trailers, essentially discharging what the report said it was gray water directly into the ground with no treatment. And the report went on to say that there's no design plan found to be on record with the Board of Health. So in summary, as we review the report, and obviously it matters what you think of the report and what Freeman has to say about the report, but our view of the report is that none of the structures passed Title V, yet all of them, as I'm about to show you, have been in heavy and continue to be in heavy and active commercial use right next to the marsh in Duxbury Bay, where this property is located.
The issue is, how many bedrooms do we have on this property? This property is sitting on wetlands, it's sitting on dunes. The Conservation Commission has issued their orders. We've got sewage and liquid waste that is not disposed of properly or in a healthy manner or in a sanitary manner. This is a hazard that needs to be fixed now.
One of my concerns, just looking at the presentation and reading over the packet that was delivered to us in conjunction with the Title V report and the letter from Nancy Rufo from the Conservation Commission, is that we're having unpermitted discharge of wastewater of an unspecified type, potentially human waste, into the buffer zone, directly, potentially into the bay, given the location, with no filtration, no treatment. And from what I saw from some of the pictures that were offered, there are people eating shellfish that are collected directly adjacent to the property. To me, this represents potentially a significant health concern.
I'd like to make a motion. I move that the Board of Health should or require that the owners of the property of 160 Marshall install a wastewater disposal system that's compliant with Title V, Duxbury Board of Health rules and regulations, and the bylaw. And further, the Board of Health ordered that the work be done by a licensed Title V installer with a plan submitted to the board within 30 days and with an installation date no later than June 1, 2023. And further ordered that until the work is done and inspected and approved by a licensed Title V inspector, there's no commercial use of the property and existing systems will need to be capped.
I'll second.
All those in favor signify by raising your hand or saying aye.